Well, howdy, howdy, howdy. Nearly Senior Citizen here. Greetings, boys and girls, and welcome to this, a brand new day. It is Sunday morning, and on my lap, running around like a little beast. She's just, oh, no, I scared her. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for both you, because it took longer, and I'm sorry because I scared her. Her instinct had to take over because she was running around in my shirt. I had her running beneath my shirt and, this over thing. And so my hand trying to pick her up when she couldn't see, that was predator-like. Because as you can see, she's fine with me holding her now and petting her. But at the time, she couldn't tell, she couldn't see. It was predator, she got scared. But this is little Gojira, and she is an awesome little hamster. I love her very, very much. I love all my hamsters very, very much. But she is an absolute little sweetheart. But I'm going to put her back in her cage because she was eating. She got brushed by my air, and that hit her whiskers, and that startled her. I'm going to put her back so that she can eat and drink and do all little hamster things. There you go, little one. Yay. She's a sweetheart. I mean, she's a hamster. She would just gladly and happily kill us all and eat our flesh. So thumbs up for that. Since hamsters are meat eaters. Yay. Thumbs up for that. I have a list of things to talk about over here. Yes. I didn't go real Walkies last night. Reason for that. The day prior, I had recorded a bunch of stuff. And then was just re-rendering and editing and uploading. And so yesterday, went the last of those videos that had been pre-recorded. That meant I had nothing for the afternoon. I kept trying to get together to record something for the afternoon. Couldn't do it, which is fine. As long as I get something, whether it's one video, 2 videos, 3 videos, 4 videos, 5, whatever, as long as there's one, that's fine. And even at that, the only reason I make sure that I do something every single day a lot is 1, my mental health, and 2, the YouTube algorithm. So, thumbs up. I mean, I only get 200 or 300 views on a video. So, no matter what I do or try. So, not no matter what. There's still some things, but those little things are like, punch your thumbnails, change your titles. I need to change me, but I'm not someone like Markiplier or Jacksepticeye or any of these wilder people. I'm just me. I'm not high energy. I've got fibromyalgia and injuries. I'm pretty wild and crazy up inside here, and I talk, occasionally some wild stuff, but I'm older and tireder and hurt more, and I do my best because, inside my head I still feel like I'm just 18 years old. It's my body that hurts and is sore. I may be depressed, but I still feel like I'm 18 and depressed. So looking into the mirror and seeing the old body is fun. But trying to cut back to the original thing that I was talking about while ignoring everything that I was talking about leading up to this subject, I had originally been trying to talk about Walkies. And how yesterday I did not go out for Walkies, even after talking about saying I can only not go for Walkies every 5 days or my body's going to keep going downhill. So what do? Because I had nothing prepared, and I didn't get anything recorded, I wanted to record some videos for today. Now, I did one of those Reddit reading reactions, and so I posted it last night as soon as it got finished and edited and rendered, and I uploaded it to Unlisted, and it was immediately demonetized. So I'm appealed again, and I recorded for 30 minutes on this Reddit reading reaction. I had to cut out like 10 minutes of me just waiting for web pages to load. Excuse me. And after doing that, I had to cut out each of the videos that were demonetizable. People fighting, stuff like that. I cut out all of that. What is left is 12 minutes, less than a third of the video that I recorded that I could use, and I stripped out absolutely everything that should be objectionable. So of course they've demonetized it. So hopefully it will be demonetized for this evening. If not, it's gonna be a tomorrow video. But I also recorded something else, and I want to do more recording later today, so it's a thumbs up. I mean, I know, like I say, I know I only get 200 or 300 views on a video. Such is life. Like I say, I don't do this for money. The money is nice, and the fact that people are helping me out is incredible, because without your help, I don't even know if I would be able to stay in this house. So yes, in a way, I do it for money, because without your help, I'd probably be homeless, and that would suck. So on that level, yes, I do it for money. You know, we live in a capitalist society. I can either reject that and suffer, or do my best to try and survive in it. So I'm trying to survive in it. But at the same time, what the hell was I leading up to? Gosh, I hate fibromyalgia. I feel like I got kicked in the head by a mule. I cannot even remember what I was just talking about. I know it was Walkies, and talking about talking about how, yes, I don't do this for money. It's for therapy, because I'm still recovering, and I'll be in recovery for the rest of my life, just like I am a recovering alcoholic, and I will be a recovering alcoholic until the day I die. I am recovering from the depression caused by the sexual and physical abuse of myself as a child, my alcoholism when I was before 10 years old. And so all these things, I'm fighting the depression, that all of that made worse when my wife died. So yeah, I'm doing a lot of things, and even if I had, and I stress this because it's true, even if I had only 5 subscribers, I would still be doing everything I do right now. I would still be doing the multi-cameras and the playing and having fun. I would still be doing the recording of games. I would still be vlogging, because while this is nice, this is why I'm doing it. And so thumbs up for that. It kept me alive long enough to make it to therapy, and it's been keeping me going even while doing therapy. Thumbs up for that. Now then, still, based on all this, after talking about all that, after getting my videos recorded, I went walkies last night. Late. It was like 9:30, 10 o'clock, and I just walked from here down to Safeway and back, because I'm very, very low amounts of food. I mean, for tomorrow, well, this morning I would have had nothing to eat really, except for potatoes that I really got to throw out because they're from 2 months ago and they've just all got eyes now. So I had to buy some food and such like that, then walked back, and it was cold and windy, but the stars were out and it was nice. So I just walked from here to Safeway and back. That's like 2 miles max. So I got something done, better than nothing, and that's definitely a good thing. And oh my God, did I not sleep well last night. It was, because it is unseasonably warm, it gets really warm inside the house. Last night I thought, because of the wind and such, it was going to be of a particular temperature, and I had X number of blankets on my bed. 2:30 I wake up, almost in complete anxiety, because it's just too frickin' hot. I'm not sweating, I can't lay there. I'm antsy, I'm not doing good, I'm right on the cusp of anxiety. So I had to throw more blankets off and just sit on the edge of my bed, cooling down until my body was cool enough, and then I could lay down, cover myself up with a smaller number of blankets, and then I was able to go back to sleep. But it was It was not a wonderful night. Thumbs up for that. If it hadn't been for that, it would have been okay. I tanked up on THC and I was actually sleeping pretty good until the heat got too much. So I was doing okay until. Thumbs up for that. Yeah, so I'm really tired today. I had falling asleep issues yesterday, so probably gonna have falling asleep issues today. I think I've been doing okay, and then if I do stop breathing, my head doesn't ring any worse or any harder, because when I fall asleep for any length of time and stop breathing, and if I stop breathing for any length of time, it feels like someone smacked me in the head with a hammer. It's just, it burn. I can hear, and literally, I am unable to think clearly. It's just terrible. And my external, well, of course they're external, my outer extremities, hands, feet, my legs and arms, they're tingling like that everything has been asleep. Like you're leaning up against something. Oh, it's dead. And then, the pins and needles. It feels like that. So that's bad. And of course, still, like I said, recovering alcoholic, but every day, it doesn't matter how long you've been sober, you have to fight every single day. I still, when walking at the store, like lately, I have been having to fight huge cravings for not a lot of alcohol, but just to buy like one can of something on my way home. It wouldn't be much. Just one can? That's less than an ounce. And if you use less than an ounce of alcohol, even a damaged liver can handle that. Like an ounce of alcohol a day, your liver can process that, and it doesn't really take damage from that. So even my fatty, fibrous liver could probably handle like a beer a day. But I'm not a social drinker. And if I start drinking one beer a day, it's soon going to be 2, and then 3, 4, a half case, a full case. And then pretty soon, I'm gone. So I gotta fight it every single day. It sucks. It really does suck to be a recovering alcoholic, which is better than being a practicing dead alcoholic. But yeah, that craving, constant craving. At least I don't have drinking dreams anymore. Those suck, because you wake up from a drinking dream in a panic, unsure whether or not you actually were drinking. Or those cravings when you wake up so hard. Thumbs up. I have not tried to be too depressing today. Let me check over here. Oh yeah, and when I went out walking, because I went out walking, I took a pre-roll with me, which I smoked on the way down to Safeway. Excuse me. Got 3/4 of the way to Safeway, and then realized I had this in, but I didn't have this in. And so I was walking around with just my upper plate in. And I had to worry the entire time. Did I just forget it at home? Or while I was smoking a joint, did I cough out my lower plate, and just keep walking? So that was a fun part of the walk, having to just idly check the ground as I was walking back to see if I found a plate just sitting there. So it was joyous. I got back, of course it was here. Now the thing is, because my upper plate is actually broken and it has been glued back together, I am an absolute terror of breaking these things. So when I'm not going out in public, when I'm not recording, when I'm not eating, I pop them out so I'm not stressing my upper plate and weakening the break. Thumbs up for that. Now, of course, whoosh. I am opening up 24, I have opened up 24 hours worth of comments. My community tab, going to go through and thank 20 to 25 people for having left me a comment. I'm not reading the comments right now. I'm going to read them later. I'm just thanking you for having left me a comment. Good, bad, or indifferent. I appreciate the fact that you expended the calories and left a comment. Thank you very much. If I mispronounce the username, no disrespect is intended. I'm an American English speaker. And of course, what's the next thing I say? Even though I count American Sign Language because of my depression, fibro, and more, and you've already seen me lose track of what was going on, I forget everything so easily. I do my best, getting better all the time, but... So, let me call up my Chrome. And I don't think I even have 25 people, but we have Debbie Myers, greatly appreciated, and Gavin Henry, thumbs up and thank you. We have Ice Damon, greatly appreciated. Some guy named Jamie, good to see you in the comments, thank you very, very much. Confused Owl 29, greatly appreciated, and yeah, but only a little and only as a treat. Mercy Lopez, who has a GoFundMe down there. Kathy Kitscat, greatly appreciated. Bailey Snyder, thumbs up and thank you. We have Nicholas Curcio. I bet I'm nowhere close, but thank you very much. Stephen Blanchard, greatly appreciated. Dave M, thumbs up and thank you. Russian Timing, thumbs up and thank you very much. The Damn Man, greatly appreciated. Elder Wolf 569, thumbs up and thank you. Kendall, thumbs up, thank you very much. Robin Plays, greatly appreciated. And we have Raman Bay, who trying to help me out with some ideas. And Yeet, thank you very, very much. Dankeschön, bitteschön. Colin Reisenauer, greatly appreciated. MB, thumbs up and thank you. And Brian Glenn, greatly appreciated. No More For You, I like the name. Stephen Haywood, thumbs up and thank you. Sebastian Ferris, greatly appreciated. And last but not least, looks like we actually do have 25. Gully, thumbs up and thank you very much. Greatly appreciated. Each and every one of you. You get me out of my head, into the world, dealing with real people, and it is appreciated to no end. Definitely a thumbs up. Now, if you could check out my various links, I have Twitter, Facebook, GoFundMe, Patreon.com. If you could donate to my GoFundMe campaign or become a Patreon.com patron like one of these beautiful and awesome people, that would be beautiful and awesome. But if you wanted to help support me but didn't want to send money to one of those, I have a PayPal link down below. If you could check that out, very, very cool, definitely awesome. And if you wanted to help me up but didn't send money, I also have an Amazon wish list link down below with things like hamster food, hamster bedding, cat food. If you could check that out, it would be very cool. Now, do not feel entitled. Well, you wouldn't. Don't feel obligated. I won't feel entitled. And if you cannot donate, or you simply do not donate, I take all good wishes and I deposit them in the bank of my heart where I draw interest, so thank you very much. If you could toss me a like, I do appreciate all the positive validation I get from my existence, definitely a thumbs up. And of course, if you could subscribe to the channel and hit that bell. That would be very cool, greatly appreciated. I would understand if you did not wish to, but if you're down with it, I will do my very best to keep you entertained from now until the literal end of time. Definitely thumbs up and a bargain at twice the price. And considering this should be free, whoa. Well, so, whoosh. The one thing I don't like about using multiple cameras is the way my current editor, video editor works. You've got one video track and another video track. You can do all sorts of alterations and changes to this video track. The secondary video track, you cannot move that track so like a selection goes up here. No, it has to stay down here on this track. It will not move. And you can't edit those things. So any of those filters and overlays and transitions work on this layer. But nothing for the lower layer. You cannot move the filters or anything so that they'll be overlaid on top of the secondary filter track. No, that overlays on top of all that. It's a mess, and I was staring at the red dot again instead of the camera lens. My sincere apologies. Well, I have this video. I got another video that I'm still waiting to see if they're going to, monetize it. And then I've got something I need to record, edit, and render. Definitely a thumbs up. So, You take care. Have a great day today. I will see you on the flip side, my friend, and that is a very good thing. Definitely a thumbs up. So take care and be good.